Peace, peace. It's time for you to tap into wellness wisdom. And what are we talking about today? I'm still getting a little bit set up. But, right, we are talking about an attitude of gratitude. And if you're just joining in, drop something that you are grateful for. Just start dropping it in the chat. You might know what this S&D represent, but we're going to get to that in a little bit. But what are some things that you are grateful for? What are you grateful for? Peace in. Drop it in the chat. What is something you're grateful for? And one of the things that I always like to just start with is asking this question. Hold tight. Let me go get my water because I know I'm going to need it. Don't jump on that couch. One thing I'm grateful for is this water bottle right here, though. Because, baby, what time is it? It's 5 o'clock. Look at it. Ahead of schedule. Almost finished. So, peace. How are you feeling? What is something you are grateful for? Go ahead and drop it in the chat. And really just think about, right, having the attitude of gratitude. I started something as simple as this. I'm grateful for this water jug. I got it from Five Below, so you know it's only like $5. Because it reminds me to stay hydrated. And if you know me, you know I like to drink my water and mind my business. It's for my health, y'all. That's how I take care of myself. But really, having an attitude of gratitude is just so important. And I like to start with this question, right? If you woke up tomorrow only with the things that you express gratitude for today, what would you wake up with? And the first time I heard that, it was just like, wow. Because there are a lot of things that sometimes we, and I know speaking as for myself, right, that we tend to take for granted. Being able to use my voice, being able to see, be in this cold, right? But like having my sense of smell, my sense of taste, being able to hear people, having my loved ones close and near, knowing I can pick up the phone and call somebody if I need something, being able to walk, right? Breath in my body, my heart is beating, grateful for my home. There's so many things that I'm grateful for. And that practice is really impactful for two main reasons. One is because when we express gratitude, first let's just define what gratitude is. What is gratitude? Because gratitude is different than being thankful, right? I'm specifically not using the word thankful because it's slightly different. And yes, right there. You're right? It's showing that, it's that readiness to show that appreciation and being able to return the kindness, right? So when we say we are grateful for something, we're not necessarily expecting anything from that thing or from that person. It's like, just because it exists, I'm grateful for it. I appreciate it. And I want to give it some kindness, right? But I don't want anything back. Sometimes it's like, oh, I held the door for you. You better say thank you, right? Like, I'm waiting for that. No, gratitude is just, I appreciate this just because just for its existence. I appreciate the rain. I'm so grateful for the rain because it's cleansing. I don't need the rain to do anything else but be that. It's rain. Same when it comes to the sunshine. I don't need the sunshine to do anything else but shine. right? And I'm grateful for it when I can feel those things. And so the reason why these gratitude is important, right, is because when you focus on the things that you have and finding gratitude for things you have, it helps you develop more of an abundance mindset. And you'll hear me talk about this a lot, but a lot of times we really living with a scarcity mindset, y'all. And we're thinking about, or we're focusing on the things that we don't have, the things we the woulda, coulda, shoulda, right? Woulda, coulda, shoulda. I shoulda did this. I woulda done this. I coulda done this, right? And so it really helps us shift into that abundance mindset, because when we express that gratitude for things that we already have, it leaves more room for us to get even more. So one of my favorite things I always say, and that one I'm actually going to write down, right, is this sentence right here. I always say, I am abundantly grateful. Because I want as much space for more good things to come to me. And the only way more good things can come to me if I express that gratitude for the things that I already have. Right? So I'm abundantly grateful. Right? I'm abundantly grateful for those things that I have. And if we begin to dig just a little bit deeper, anytime we are expressing gratitude, it is tapping into some of our brain chemicals. And it's naturally producing our serotonin and our dopamine. And these are two chemicals in our brain, right? So the dopamine and serotonin is normally referred to as the happiness chemicals, right? Or the happy hormones. So it promotes our mental well-being. Our dopamine, right, is the feel good. So it's the brain's reward system, right? When I do these things, I feel good, and it produces that pleasant sensation. Whereas the serotonin, it helps increase our happiness, and it can also alleviate that depression and anxiety. So a lot of times, if you are suffering from depression or anxiety, and I have experiences with both. I mean, I say suffering from, right? But if you experience those things, that's not who we are. But it really helps naturally produce those chemicals in our brain. A lot of times if we're taking medicine for it, right, the medicine is just producing the serotonin and dopamine for us. But something as simple as expressing gratitude throughout the day and coming back to that will just naturally produce those chemicals in our brain for us. So that's the main reason why it's important, right? Piper, no, it's not time to play. It's not time to play, Piper. All right. So I want you to think about it in terms of this, right? What does gratitude mean to you? So if you were just right now, and if you got pen and paper, if you don't, just kind of think it in your head or say it out loud. What are some things that you're grateful for right now? And how do those things show up in your life? So what does gratitude mean to you? How does it show up in your life? Maybe you're one of those people, you are always expressing gratitude. Maybe you're not. Either way, it's okay. I'm not playing with you right now, Pop. Leave me alone. Bye. And so I want to leave you with this main thing today, which is called the loving kindness meditation. So we're not going to do a full meditation. If you're interested in that, find my YouTube at DC Royal G.E.M.S, and there's a guided meditation called Loving Kindness on there. But I really just want to name the loving kindness meditation. It's really good for practicing gratitude. And what this meditation does is you are repeating the same phrases over and over again, but you're shifting who you're directing the phrases to. And so the phrase is just simple. You may know it as the wishing well or the well wish. And it's, may I be healthy, may I be happy, may I be safe, may I be peace. And you start the meditation sending that to yourself, noticing how that feels for you. And once you send it to yourself, the easy part, right, is you send it to a loved one. So just think of someone that you love, think of a loved one that you want to send that wish to. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you be peace. And then to take it a little bit further, you think of someone you may not know that well. So it could be someone you see on your commute to work, maybe someone you see when you're getting your coffee, when you go to the store, the gas station, whatever. You may not know them that well. You may know their name, you may not. But just thinking of a person that you do not know that well and being able to send them that same love and wish. May you be healthy, be happy, be safe, and be peace. And then it gets a little deeper, and we want to send that same loving kindness to someone we may have had a disagreement with. Maybe we're at odds, we're not seeing eye to eye, and we send them that exact same loving wish. And closing it out, you send the same loving wish to just all living beings, because we are all connected, right? And sending them that same loving gratitude, that loving kindness. May you be healthy, may you be happy, may you be safe, and may you be peace. And really, the goal of that is almost like the golden rule, right? Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. But if I am able to wish love and peace and safety and kindness and happiness and health for myself, I should be able to send it to anybody else, any other human being, right? Any other living being. Because that's the one thing that we have in common, is that we are all living beings. And that in itself makes us all connected. And that's something that could be very powerful for you to practice. And the last thing that I will leave you with is just starting your day and/or ending your day with 3 things you're grateful for. And again, things that you don't want anything in return for. So not like I'm grateful that somebody did this for me because I want them to do something else for me, right? But just in terms of whatever it is that you're grateful for that exists. And thinking about the question that we started with, right? If I woke up tomorrow with only the things I expressed gratitude for today, what would I have? And that's not comparing ourselves to anyone else, but just what we have and where we are. Because wherever you are in this moment, whatever you have in this moment is exactly where you're supposed to be, and that's okay. That doesn't mean we don't have goals. That doesn't mean you don't have goals. That doesn't mean you're not still progressing. Doesn't mean you won't get there. But it's just appreciating and taking the time to really find joy in the journey. The destination, yes, that is important. But being able to find joy in the journey, no matter where you are in this moment, is extremely powerful. Because at the end of the day, it's about our wellness. It's about taking care of our whole self. And the brain is so powerful. We can create new connections through this practice. If that is something that you would love some support with, or some more guidance, I definitely have just the thing for you. There is a 7-day gratitude challenge, and it comes with a course companion. So every day there's a meditation, there's a journal prompt, and there are templates to get you started with that. If you're interested in that, just let me know. You can DM me, or just go to link in my bio, or just comment gratitude and I'll send it directly your way. Thank you guys for tapping in on this wellness wisdom, and hopefully you learned something. Hopefully something resonated. You have something that you will be able to take and carry on. And please make sure you share this video. Kept it short today. Gratitude is just short and sweet. So moving forward, just practice having that attitude of gratitude, no matter where you are, no matter what you have. Yes, thank you for that. Yes, that's the intention right there. That is the intention right there. So, again, make sure you share this video. Thanks for tapping in. Comment gratitude if you want that 7-day challenge with the templates and the guided meditations. As always, be safe, be happy, be healthy, be peace.